What up, everyone? Welcome back to HellaJam. If you guys are new here, my name is Jamie and I post mostly thrift videos and perfect sustainability videos, lifestyle videos, now that I'm a mama with 2 babies that are 2 and under. If all of that sounds good to you, go on ahead and click that subscribe button. So as you can tell from the title, this video is all about how to create your dream vision board all from your cell phone. I actually shot this video a couple months ago, but depression really just kind of came knocking on my door, and the motivation, the energy was just to the ground. It's kind of hard to create videos when you look in the mirror and you're not exactly happy with the person that you see in front of the mirror. Imagine having to edit yourself and see yourself and hear yourself. That's the last thing somebody wants to do when they're depressed. Due to the pandemic, 1 in 3 people are suffering from depression. And that's why I'm so excited to partner up with BetterHelp. If you guys haven't heard of them, it is the most easiest, convenient, best way to book an appointment with a therapist, all from the comfort of your home. It makes therapy super accessible. Just fill out a questionnaire at betterhelp.com. You can kind of choose what type of therapist you want, what their focus is, whether it's, someone who has experience in LGBTQ plus community or BIPOC, family trauma, somebody who specializes in ADHD, whatever it may be. They connect you with a therapist, and the booking is super fast. If you've been around, you know that I am very transparent and have been transparent with my mental health journey. You'll see in this video that I talk a lot about writing in my gratitude journal. It definitely helps with my anxiety and depression, but it also helps with just kind of brightening my really dark thoughts. So I thought BetterHelp would be a perfect partner for this video because it's something that is so near and dear to my heart. So just to give you guys a heads up, I'm going to be breaking this video up into 3 parts. So there's going to be part 1 talking about my gratitude journal and what I do there. Part 2 is going to be explaining my vision board. And then part 3 is going to be teaching you how to create your vision board all from your phone. Without further ado, let's hop into creating your dream vision board. I've always wanted to do a vision board, but I've never really had the time or the energy to cut out magazine clips. And also there's only so many. I just figured this is going to be super easy. Let's just see what I can do. And I had so much fun. I was just just having so much fun before I went to bed. Back in the day, I feel like I wasn't confident or felt comfortable sharing what I would want in the future for myself because it is a very private thing. It's almost like I didn't want to jinx it. Now I feel like I just want to share the love. These are some tips and tricks that have worked for me, and I hope that it helps you. For those of you who aren't familiar with what a vision board is, according to Oprah magazine, to put it simply, a vision board is a visual representation of your goals. When I think of vision boards, I think of this type. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's you literally cut out pieces out of the magazine. And I don't know, maybe I'm old, but it's 2021, people. It took me almost 31 years to realize hey, you can do it through your phone and you can Google images and use your phone. So I know it's the beginning of the year and everybody wants to be super goal oriented, but to be quite honest with you guys, I never stick to my New Year's resolutions. And it's taken me almost 31 years to realize why are you setting yourself up for disappointment? You can start anything you want any day. It could be tomorrow, it could be the next day, it could be a year from now, but I'm tired of setting myself up for failure by creating these unattainable working out every single day. No, Jamie, you're not going to work out every day, but maybe you can go on a walk every other day, go on a walk once a week. Or maybe it's just as simple as making a little change as flossing your teeth every day.
Wait, what?
Just wanted to keep you guys in the loop, keep it real with you. What I do is every morning or whenever I have time, I write in my journal things that I'm grateful for, and I'll just brain dump everything that I'm grateful for. And then I'll write down everything that I'd like to manifest, whether big picture or small. So if that means making enough money to let my husband be a stay-at-home father, that would be a dream. And then I kind of go into okay, well, what business decisions do I need to make to get to that point? Or what are small little goals that I can make in order for me to reach that goal? Normally, I wouldn't really want to show anybody my manifestation vision board, or I wouldn't talk or tell you guys what I would want. As I was writing down what I would want for my manifestation of like years from now, I kept gravitating to this same idea that I just want a loving, healthy, and happy family. I have that now, you know? I kept thinking about, I just want to do what fuels my soul and what makes my soul happy. And I'm doing that right now. I'm blessed to be able to do that right now. I would love to travel. I've already traveled with Steph. Like, we experienced a 3-month honeymoon in Southeast Asia. Yes, I would love to take the kids and go traveling some more, but it's just mind-blowing how this stuff works. Manifesting and envisioning what you want and believing that it will happen, it will happen. So trust. I just want to kind of put that out there that, like, even if you're not a believer, everything that I've dreamed of is here. And it's whether or not you are willing to, like, open your eyes and Mochi. It's whether or not you're willing to open your eyes and face it and be like, wow, I really have come so far. And there's one point in my life where I wanted what I have, and I have it. As I'm looking at my phone right now, I remember when I was little, I used to pray in church, and I used to say, God, please take care of my family, keep them happy, healthy, and wealthy. That's something that my dad always said to me, and it just stuck to me. I look at the photos in my photo album, and it's just like, I am so happy. Like, I'm so blessed to have Stefano, an amazing and supportive husband who also basically brings in all the dough and is allowing me to do this and take care of the kids in a very, very, very stressful time. Another thing that I wanted was to make sure that, like, I continue to fall deeper in love with my husband. Like, I don't want the fire to ever go away. I don't want our communication to ever go away. I want us to both be a priority for each other, because in the end, like, before kids and everything, it was he and I want to make that a priority and make sure that, like, years from now, I can hold his hand and still feel this, like, overwhelming amount of love for and from him. I want to kind of play around with my creative aesthetic. A few months ago, I felt like I was kind of molding into what I thought was cool. It's kind of like the neutral, like, amber vibe. Like, I get it and I love it, and that's definitely me. But at the same time, like, I don't fit that kinfolk vibe. Like, I love prints and patterns and textures and playing with my style and playing with, like, color. Now I just really want to kind of, like, play around, not be intimidated by graphic design and, like, trying different things that I was afraid of before. If it had anything to do with art, I was like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. But now I just want to, like, have that, like, go-to attitude where it's like, figure out your aesthetic, own it. So that's why I have the picture of, like, the, like, pretty aesthetic tangerine. Stay present. I really, really want to, no matter what happens in life, I want to just take a moment and be here now. I think it's really easy for me to kind of get into this rhythm of, like, is everybody else okay? Where I just really want to be like, okay, well, Soul really wants to play with the trains, so let's just get weird and get funky and play with trains, you know, like, let's role play. I'm pretty sure I used, like, one train conductor and the other train conductor, and I was like, hi, I'm Billy, let's kiss. Like Barbies, like, I have no idea how to play with trains, so I kind of thought of it as, like, Barbies. I really, really want to focus my energy on HellaJam and have fun with it and not feel the need to grow, but more so just, like, create content that fuels my fire, that is something that I know other people would take and appreciate and want to learn. And I just want to have more heart-to-hearts with you guys, and I want to share my heart with you. And I want HellaJam to grow, but not just because of, like, this video went viral. Like, I want it to grow a genuine following of, like, loyal, down-ass people. And I feel like so far I got 40,000 subscribers, and, like, every single person, like, I feel like is a ride or die, no matter what happens in my life. Like, it's like we are homies, you know? And even if I disappear for a little bit because life happens and I need to take care of myself, like, I feel like you guys are here for me and my family and support me. So I just want to grow that to 100,000. Like if I could hit 100,000 subscribers, like, and get that little plaque, that would be a dream come true. And I think before I would be like, oh my God, that's so big. But like by the end of the year, I would like to hit 100,000. I'm almost at 50, you know, like I could totally do it as long as I just continue to put content out that's like from the heart and stay my genuine self and not like do clickbait or any of that shit. Like I think that the loyal family will grow. I have some photos of some dope style. This is the year that I want to continue to like grow my style over time. I feel like every time I have a baby, I have to take a step back because there's only so much you can do. And I feel like every time I have a baby, like after each baby, like I become more confident and kind of like play around more with my style. So I'm really excited to just get back to like having my studio become my studio space and really push myself and challenge myself to like style things differently than I normally do because I genuinely love styling clothes. I would love to have a HellaJam team. I would love to have a management team. And this is like big picture too. This isn't just for 2021. I think like one of my goals is to have Steph be a stay-at-home dad or mom. I'm basically a stay-at-home mom because Steph makes the majority of the income, and quite frankly, like I'm not too business minded. So right now, like we're doing good, but I could be doing better. I would just love to be able to like give Stefano the opportunity to be like, now you can do whatever you want. Like you don't have to code. You don't have to do anything. Like if you want to sit here and just be present with the kids, you can. Like that would be a dream. Next up, I would love to take the kids traveling again. Like Steph and I miss it so much. Before we had kids, we used to travel all the time. We literally used to just like pack a bag and be like, where to? Like hop in our little Mini Cooper and like, okay, we're gonna go Joshua Tree today. Okay, we're gonna do this. And I really want to take the kids traveling, and I would love to take them to Tokyo. Steph and I spent a month in Shimokitazawa, which is like the little hip vintage area, thrift area in Tokyo, which is like blowing up, but I'm happy for them. I would love to take our kids there and just like be there for a month and go to all the little shops and take Soul to like the little like arcades where they do the what's it called? Yeah, so I just keep dreaming it and imagining. And then of course I would love to go somewhere tropical as well because Steph's like the city type of guy, and I like if I'm on the beach, I will be the happiest jam. Like get sand all over me. I want to be hot and sweaty and sticky. Like that is my shit. So I would love to go somewhere tropical again, maybe with the kids, maybe without. I want to do more photo shoots. I want to model more. And I really enjoy it. I love working with other people and different people's energy, and not just talking for HellaJam, but like I want to do professional modeling. Like I've worked with Willow, I've worked with Pipette, I've worked with Benefit. Oh, like Upwork. I'm on LinkedIn. My friend just also sent me a photo of like me and I Buy Direct's like homepage, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I want to do more professional modeling for fun, just because, you know, only working on HellaJam can be really lonely. And I would just like to dabble and do that. I'd also love to put the kids in modeling too. I think that like they're both complete hams, and I would love to be able to like pimp them out and put all of that into their college fund. Like I want them to be able to like when they turn 18 be like, whoa, thanks mom. Kris Jenner, what up? Not really Kris Jenner, but I want them to be able to like to pack their savings. If there comes a day where they're like, I don't want to do this, totally, no worries. Let's do something else. So you want to do ballet? Like whatever the kids want to do. I have some photos of like this 80s aesthetic that I really love in terms of like home decor. I want to shoot and share with you some more home decor things. I feel like my style is constantly evolving, but I want to just share my home decor journey with you. And I know that you guys have been wanting it. So I'm going to try and do some of that. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit intimidated. I do want to do it for you guys. So I really want to hone in and thrift my dream home decor. So I have like a pretty little 80s photo of just this living room that's just absolutely gorgeous. I love the shapes of the everything. TikTok. I want to dabble more in TikTok, and not just to become TikTok famous, but to just be like, it's just a new app for me to learn. And I love storytelling, and I love being my goofy self, and I think it's so great to like feel other people's energy on TikTok. I feel like it's more raw and real, even though like people are, it's just, I don't know, I really like it. It's like this like foreign beast that I'm not familiar with in the like social media world. So all you're going to want to do is go over to Pinterest and type in whatever you wrote down in your manifestation journal. Right here you see a pretty photo of some interiors. Let's say you want to create a cool garden area because it's the pandemic and you want to zen out. Let's say it's, you know, a tropical vacation, for instance. And then you're basically going to choose whatever photo makes your heart happy. You just simply hold on to that photo, take a screenshot of that, and then you're good. Now you're going to go over to Canva. It's a completely free app, very easy to use. Go ahead and click on templates, create an iPhone wallpaper template. That's an option. Here I am deleting that random love photo. I'm going to keep these stickers here because it's just, I'm going to cover it anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then you're going to click on that plus button at the bottom right, add your photo. It plops right there, and then you can simply just move the cursor to edit and crop the photo. And then you can drag it wherever you like. And this is where it just is all about your own creativity and just having fun with it. There really is no right or wrong way. It's whatever you want your vision board to be. It's kind of an easier way to create a vision board without having to like cut all the pieces and, you know, create a total mess in your home. Like you don't even have to worry about rubber cement or glue sticks, none of that, because it's 2021. So yeah, you just simply rearrange it however you'd like. Let's add another photo, crop it. Let's say you wanted to, you know, create your dream home, and these are the interiors that really inspire you. Whatever it may be, you know, the world is your oyster. And then once you're happy with it, you're done rearranging, you just click on that down button, which is at the top right of the screen, and that's what downloads your design. And then it's going to automatically save to your Photos app. And then once you click on that photo in the Photos app, if you scroll down to the very bottom, there's a Use as Wallpaper and option, and that's it. Voila. This is what has worked for me. I know I can go a little bit like way more deeper in depth. I know you guys have asked me for like a manifestation video, but I hope that this is like a good enough video where you guys can learn how to create a vision board and create and see and believe and feel and eventually live your dream life. That being said, I hope you guys liked this video. If you aren't subscribed yet, go on ahead and click the subscribe button. The HellaJam family is such a dope and loving and real down-ass tribe. So if you're not part of it, you are welcome with open arms. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope this inspires you, or kind of plants that little seed for you to think about, like, what is a vision board? What is a manifestation board? Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. HellaJam tribe. Bye. One last thing. If you're watching this and you feel comfortable sending out into the universe and commenting on what you want, maybe a day from now, a year from now, big picture, years from now, like if you want to have your dream family and your dream partner, I encourage you, if you feel comfortable, to write it in the comments so we can all send out that good energy and hope that you live the life. You get to live the life that you want. If you feel comfortable sharing it, like even if that means like I want to live on my own, like I want to be like genuinely happy. I want to do my dream job. I want to create content. I want to become a photographer. I want to live my truth. Like whatever it may be, leave it in the comments below because I would love, love, love to know what you guys want and share that energy and send my prayers and all the good vibes so you guys have it. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.